Well, in our community spotlight this morning, we have two guests here, Vincent Shatto and April Joy Purinton. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, I've been practicing those. So let's talk about your play that you are here for. It is called Lion in Winter, and it's a comedy. Now, we saw some video in the break, rolling into the break, and it's medieval themed as well. So why don't you talk a little bit about that? Or would you like to?
I would say that it's an intellectual comedy rather than, yes, it does have a medieval theme, but it's not like the Monty Python show that everybody is going to see right now. It's not slapstick comedy.
So are there lots of twists and turns?
Exactly.
There are.
Lots of intrigue and conniving amongst the characters, and some of those situations become comedic in a way.
And is this good for the whole family?
There are some adult themes to it, so you know, if I were going to place a rating on it, I'd say PG-13 in that range. But I do believe that, you know, with some guidance, it would be great for everybody.
And you're in the play.
Yes.
So tell us about your role.
Well, I play King Henry II, the first Plantagenet king of England, and he's striving very hard to make a plan before he dies on what his empire should look like.
Okay. Well, this it's exciting lineup season. So what else do you have coming up?
Well, next week, actually, we have auditions for our Christmas show, and that's the best Christmas pageant ever. Mm-hmm. And then in February, we'll be doing Christopher Durang's Beyond Therapy, and in the spring, Neil Simon's Rumors, which will be a true comedy.
Right.
And going back to Lion in Winter, how big is the play? How many people are involved in this?
It's a very small cast. There are only 7 of us. It's the Plantagenet family, lovely Christmas story about a king, his queen, and the king's mistress, who the queen raised, and the 3 sons vying for the throne, who she is betrothed to.
Wow, so there's lots of intrigue in this one.
Right,
yes,
exactly.
Indeed.
That should be very interesting. And how many performances will you be having?
There will be 6. We have this weekend and next weekend, Friday, Saturday at 7:30, and Sunday matinees at 2.
Wow.
Right.
And how many months have you been preparing for this?
We usually like to do an 8-week rehearsal period. And Friday night, we're going to have a wonderful opening night reception sponsored by Admiral Steakhouse. So there's an added benefit to catch us on Friday.
Well, it must be very exciting for the run-up to have this play, and you must be looking forward to it as well.
Oh, this is wonderful. Yeah. This is a bucket list show for a lot of people, a lot of actors and directors.
A show that I wanted to do, yeah.
And how long, when was this show written? How long has it been around? And do you know? I mean,
it was
popular.
The 40s or no? 40s or 50s?
No, not quite that long ago,
okay.
but it has been around for a while. Katharine Hepburn and Peter O'Toole, of course, made it very popular with the film that they did. It was just wonderful, and everybody strives for that realm of perfection.
Those are big shoes to fill.
Yes.
That's right.
Did you watch the movie before?
Only once. We
all
allowed to
watched
watch
it once, just to get a feel for it, because we wanted to portray those characters in our own way. So.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's curious. You want to be curious about it.
Right.
Certainly.
Right.
And
just to get kind of a feel of the storyline, and then you kind of delve into the history of it.
In the period, of course. Yeah, I have to do some research on the period. The way Goldman wrote it, he doesn't keep the dialogue in the period.
Right.
So you have that wonderful juxtaposition of modern dialogue and the castles and the beautiful gowns, and it just makes it entertaining for an actor and hopefully for the audience as well.
Well, it sounds very exciting. Definitely. Well, so let's say one more time when those show times are and how you can get tickets.
This weekend and next weekend, Friday and Saturday will be at 7:30 and Sunday matinees at 2. You can get tickets at the Chocolate Church box office, and you can also contact us at studiotheaterofbath.com.
Okay, so that's you can with that, maybe we had a full screen up there, but we don't. So anyway, coming up next on Good Day Maine, we will have another check of your weather coming up.